gonna ignore the abomination, honestly. Fuck him. We farm your older brother now.
Barrels!
So I've been trying to figure out how I wanted to do this video for a little while now, which has put a pretty serious delay on it, which I apologize, but the delay is hopefully in order for me to give a much better look into the weapon than I think I could have given initially. I don't like this weapon, at least not how it performs. I love the concept. I think it's really funny, I think it's interesting, and I think that there's a lot of things that they could do with this weapon. But my issue is, as of now, it's just not very good. It has a purpose. It does that purpose very well, but for being a secret weapon, I think there's a lot more they could be doing with it. And I'm not about to criticize without offering some solutions to the problem. Maybe an exotic that offers you the ability to just shoot a small version of your acid grenade. Give it rod advantage, or greater teammate healing. There's all kinds of things they could do to make this weapon a utility powerhouse, without it having to be good for doing boss damage, which it's absolutely not. Its sole purpose is killing grunts, and it does it very, very well. And I think Globbler falling behind kind of speaks to a bigger issue with the game, especially if you look at the MLR as well, and sort of the Cycler, but the Cycler you could do some pretty silly things if you got a couple of the exotics, but needing 2 or 3 exotics to make a weapon good or like competitive with some of the later game options seems a little ridiculous to me. And short of them completely taking Gunship Cannon out at the knees, which I don't think they should. I think it needs a nerf. I do not think it needs to be decimated. I think if they do decide to nerf it, they need to redistribute that power to the other weapons, especially the lower tier ones like Globbler and DMLR, at least in my opinion. I would really like to see every weapon be good at least at something. Like, we've got Gunship Cannon for damage, that's fine. We need other tools on our belt. And I see Globbler being an amazing contender for being the next best weapon. It just needs a little bit of help, because the Acid Wave is amazing. And there's a lot of things that are really good about this weapon. It just, I feel like it lets me down against literally anything other than a grunt. It's even literally just tall grunts, I feel like it lets me down. And I think a weapon with a name like Globbler deserves better. So working title for this combination of items is Slimy Scrapper, because, I don't know, eye puns are kind of lame. There's already one as part of the mod. I don't think it's necessary. Besides, I got this cool slime skin. Now, most of the mods on this Globbler here are just nice to haves. Impact Funnel is nice to have, but very unnecessary. Heavy Globs, very nice to have. Back Eater, also nice to have. Pocket Replication, this is kind of essential. Trigon, this is essential. Basically triples your damage. The Glob, extremely effective with the Flood. Flash Flood, very useful with the Flood exotic, of course, which this exotic makes this weapon. It is a shadow without it. This is extremely essential. Now, Connected Systems here is the only one of these mods that's not essential. Defensive Spurt is very, very good to have. Deteriorate is essential. Rot is very powerful. Saxonite Coating, extremely powerful as well. And Vacuum Tube is an amazing grouping tool. Though it's not strictly necessary to run it with Scrapper, this is the build I'm running on my Scrapper, and the key synergy I want you guys to pay attention to is Wrecking Ball, Stolen Nanites, Eye in the Sky. This is the upgrade that turns your pole into an eyeball.
I escape in a strange and unsettling fashion.
And Fulmination Core. Eye in the Sky is an extremely powerful upgrade, and Fulmination Core allows you to have 100% uptime on it with Feedback Relay and Stolen Nanites. Yeah, once again, let me know in the comments below if you've got a way to make Globbler great, or if you've just got some really strong opinions about the Globbler. If you think I'm full of shit and you think Globbler is the best weapon in the game and it dethrones Gunship Cannon, I want to hear about it. Tell me I'm wrong. If you want to say you enjoyed the video, you can let me know about that too. If you had something you didn't like, I want to hear about that especially. And, yeah. If you want to see any more coverage on Mycopunk, I've got some other videos on my channel. I plan on doing more in the future. Gonna be a little slow for a bit. New season of Apex came out, and I'm gonna be grinding that pretty hard for a bit, but once I get burnt out of Apex, I'll be back to Mycopunk. And hopefully by the time I'm back to Mycopunk, there's even more Myco content for me to then deep dive into for you, the Myco people. Anyways, in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you had a great day. I hope tomorrow's good for you. And I hope your loot's good. My loot's been kind of shit. I think I used up all my RNG getting that oddity the other day, but hey, it was worth it. Upside down OP.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright, a big lobby with just like all fucking scrappers with the fucking gold and the neon jacket.
Amalgamation on the sensors, gang. Keep them eyes peeled, do your part, and we'll drive that bastard back to hell in no time. Great work as usual. Hold your recall switch when you're ready to call the pod. Upload complete.